Hey, Shalom. Real quick, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Shalom, Labakaryam, Shah, Yasha Allah. That's peace to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. I just arrived at my plantation, so I got to be real fast with this. But I'm listening to, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful way to start off this Monday. This is redacted, of course. This is, what's this? This is the 4th month of the year. We're going into the 5th month. By this summer, I would say it might even be earlier. We might be looking at this all digital system, man. Based on what I'm listening to now, over the weekend, Russia just seized all their assets from JP and Morgan, whatever that is. I don't know what assets they got, but they just seized all their assets, and they said they're coming after more banks this Monday. So they switching the system. This thing is going. This thing is happening. We blowing the trumpet. Get ready. That MOTB is about to hit because World War III is on the rise. Our Lord is on his way.
Weekend, he's saying enough is enough. And also we learned that Putin has just signed a brand new law allowing the use of digital financial assets in international trade.
The major change it makes is it really allows government institutions in Russia and Russian companies to freely use other and alternative payment methods in order to conduct their transfers. As we know, Russia was cut off 2 years ago from the global financial system. Most Russian banks have the inability to use payment systems such as SWIFT. So it's quite significant, really, because it basically breaks down all of the barriers that the Russian economy had to trade in terms of payments.
This is a huge middle finger to the Western dominance of the global payment superstructure that has been controlled by the United States since World War II. This is an upending of the Bretton Woods Agreement. Putin basically now saying you can use these digital financial assets outside of the U.S.-run SWIFT system. Look, I know this might go over a lot of people's heads right now. You see these videos of guys interviewing people in Times Square. Can you name the vice president of the United States?
Oh, by the way, don't even bother talking to your average American walking around here. That's white or black. They're dead. They're done. They're just waiting for the bombs.
You don't even know what the heck's going on.
How many states make up the United States?
How many states make... Dude! I know this.
So I know this is going to go over a lot of people's heads, but not you guys who watch this show. You guys are smart. But this is a huge deal, okay? This means that we are going around the U.S. banking system. We're going around the U.S.-controlled monetary system that's been in place since the Bretton Woods agreements, and we're saying we're done. One economist I spoke to last night said the reality of this hasn't set in for most people. Russia has basically declared war on the United States financial system, and it's basically giving cover to any other country right now that wants to leave the U.S. dollar-dominated system. There's nothing good that comes of what is happening. The United States is quickly losing U.S. dollar dominance, the very structure that was put in place at the Bretton Woods Agreement after World War II, which of course said, hey, you use the U.S. reserve currency, U.S. dollar is the reserve currency of the world, and we will provide security and safety of shipping lanes and everything else around the world. That's collapsing. So we're watching this very, very closely, by the way. And this also comes on the heels of what we saw with President Putin and the Chinese meeting last week to solidify their relationship, which is done with the U.S. dollar.
They're moving fast.
This is massive. This is massive. We're watching it very, very closely. What happens with these other banks right now? JP Morgan was the first one on Friday, of course, that we had now assets seized by Russia. Other big bank collapse on Friday as well in the United States. And we just got data over the weekend, huge decline in U.S. deposits into American banks. So something big is happening to the U.S. banking system. We've been warning about it. We knew that it would come here sometime in the spring. We thought maybe March. It seems like it was a little bit delayed. Now we're hitting this moment. So be prepared, guys. We're going to see some real stuff hitting the fan really, really soon.
So, hey, hold fast to what thy have. The Lord is on his way. Let me just read this. This is Habakkuk 2, verse 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me. And that's the watchmen. Those are the prophets of the Lord. It says, I shall answer when I am reproved. It's the point. Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision, these prophecies, right? And make it plain upon tables, that he may run that read of it. And that's us. It says, for the vision or these prophecies is yet for an appointed time. And we here. Obviously, in the spiritual world, the Lord about to get busy, man. We about to see a switch, and this is about to shake this place up. It says, but at the end it shall speak, and these prophecies are speaking loud and clear. We at the end, right? It says, and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So we here. You listening to it, and you think they'll be talking about this in mainstream media? No. They got you worrying about Floyd Mayweather and Tank Davis and, some of the other, fools out here, following Beyonce's new series, whatever. They got you all over the place. Why this is happening right under your nose. But the hopeful elect, we on it, man, giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone told me this truth. This thing is going down. We months away. Could we be weeks away from an all-out collapse? And this is going to bring America to the Third World War. It's going to bring the war of Armageddon, the final war. Shalom.